All right, today we're gonna look at something called BigTime. I've been looking for something Web3 that's worthy to put money into. This cryptocurrency is fantastic. It ties into a game that's free to play on the outside. Absolutely phenomenal. We'll scroll down real quick, take a look at some folks playing live time right now. They're over there on Twitch. Look how great that is. 6-player teams, 30 world. You use a BigTime to speed up crafting, open certain portals. Cryptocurrency just launched itself 6 days ago. We'll take a look at that as well. See where I'm trying to buy at. I had $2,000 just sitting around waiting to either shore up some positions, buy some dips, or just trade something that was running. And this caught my eye. It was just fresh kind of listed. I hadn't seen it yet. And I said, BigTime. I'm like, that's kind of a good name. I'm like, I wonder if there's any good project attached. Whew, just blown away. So we'll go take a look real quick. So what is BigTime? Well, BigTime is this game, free to play. Something like League of Legends, I suppose. And while it's not pay to win, the cryptocurrency tie-in definitely helps you do certain things. So you can use it for crafting. It says take your weapons to the next level by using the forge. Using BigTime, and BigTime's the currency, you can win it in-game or just go buy it off the auction house. Sorry, not even the auction house. I'm thinking World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft auction house is in-game currency. This has an in-game NFT marketplace, and also where you would actually sell the BigTime currency on places such as Binance, Coinbase, places where real money is exchanged. So you can play in game and be rewarded BigTime. You can go sell it so someone else can hurry up and like catch up in the game, or do something like right here. BigTime and other materials you can craft and upgrade. Assortment of weapons, collectibles will leave your enemies quivering. Super, super amazing. The whole game revolves around this BigTime theme, chrono time. You're going through different eras and periods, and you need BigTime to open some portals, craft weapons, get a little stronger in the game. And if you go look at about the game, we just seen them playing that. It's pretty good. The classes, it's all also based around, you know, time warriors, chronomancers, shadowblade. The whole point is that everything's kind of melting into itself. Somewhere it says that. I didn't see where it says, but what is a pocket watch? Pocket watch allows players to change character classes during gameplay. Skills, abilities, and equipment are saved to the pocket watch, enabling you to progress through each class with whatever pace and style you prefer. So again, it's about this whole time, BigTime, battle across history, time. Has a great name. Also, really interesting. Create your own metaverse. Not like metaverse, Facebook bullshit. Sandbox and other places that allow you to put up your own building and artwork and customize your space, and other people can come into that metaverse. Really interesting. So this one says, use space to build your own personal metaverse inside of the BigTime universe. Customize your home and invite your friends to come hang out online. That's getting bigger and bigger. The younger generation really likes this online stuff and these build community type things. This is going to go big at some point. So I'm going to go ahead and take a look at one other thing. The team always. And I vetted them pretty, decently earlier. I do like the team. So I think the game has a chance to make it just as a game. Let's say everything else fails, BigTime fails as far as the loot, as far as the NFTs. The NFTs are like plugins. We'll take a look at that too, the economy. So in-game economy. In the past, players have purchased skins and in-game items from NPCs, non-player characters. These items were unable to be transferred from player to player. This is where the Web3 comes in, and are often found abundantly in-game. So I have a ton of like Magic cards. Tons and fucking tons and tons and tons of online. I've paid so much money to play online Magic, it's unreal. I'm done with the game. I don't want to play anymore. I can't sell it. I can't trade it. I can't let anyone else use it. It's totally useless. If it was Web3 though, like this is, say you're done with your sword, you've upgraded, you've got something much better, you won something in a tournament, you could give the old stuff away versus just being like, oh, that's nice. I spent 15 hours to get that and it's just dead on my character. Nope, not here. Not with NFT Web3. Super fucking amazing. So what happens is BigTime is leading the shift from stale game economics to player-owned economies, allowing players to produce, collect, trade, or lend. That's super, super cool part 2. Lend scarce in-game items. BigTime returns this power to the player with a fully player-owned economy and scarcity built into every digital collectible, whether you choose to gather resources, craft wearables, the options are endless. We talked about this in video 1, disruption technology. We talked about Airbnb. We talked about Tur. We talked about who it was interrupting. Who is this interrupting? Well, traditional gameplay. I spend probably, I hate to even admit how much I spend playing Magic a year. It's a lot. It's more than I'm going to spend on tokens right now. And now that I'm done, I have this giant collection. It's just dead. If I had the option to do this, this is what I'd be playing. But all the games that have come along so far absolutely suck. There wasn't anything that made it worthwhile. It's just like, it's Web3. This is different. This is actually well thought out. It's got a good theme. It plays pretty smooth. I mean, it's in beta, so you know, as smooth as it's gonna be for beta, but it's looking good. The team behind it looks good. The economy is amazing. We'll take a look at that a little more in depth. See if I can bring that up. See, where was that? Open the loot marketplace. So their loot boxes are gone, but the marketplace for NFTs. So this isn't bought with BigTime. This is bought with actual dollars. So this is the NFT portion. If you want to buy something like the Alchemist desk, it's rare, $17. There's 1,000 of them, just the max. You would play that particular item inside the BigTime game. There's also boss fights, world shards, Reign of Terror. These are other portals, mystery loot crate. These are things that you need the actual BigTime token to go and open the portal and go into that instance and play. So right now, BigTime is in alpha. I guess it's alpha. It's pre-launch. It's probably beyond alpha, beyond beta, but it's still a little glitchy. So you got like an apprentice prototype head. This is where it comes into like where you could lend stuff. So if you owned, let's say, the apprentice head and you want to sell it, great, gone. NFT. Somebody else plugs into their account. It's theirs. They don't got to go screw around looking for it. They can just use it. Even better though, right? Imagine that you owned a pair of roller skates or a tent or fishing poles or whatever. You can lend them out. That's fantastic. It's like Turo, you rent your car, but you get it back. You don't have to just sell your car. You can rent your car. You can rent your skis. There's some places where you can, rent stuff like musical instruments and other stuff like that. Okay, in game, it's really cool. If I could sell all my Magic stuff, I would. I'd love to get my money back. I'm done playing. Even cooler though would be, how about this? What if you rented out those roller skates? What if instead of saying, hey, the prestige pants here are worth $100 if I sell them to you permanently, give me $60. I'll let you borrow them for a week. That's pretty awesome, right? How cool is that? That is disruption technology, and that's why I'm going to buy some of this. Let's go look at the pricing. See if I can tab out. All right. So we're going to look at this right here. Right now, I got a bid in for like $14.9. I'm going to buy $2,000 worth of it. It's just what I had sitting in my account. This is the 1 day. We're looking at the chart. So it is up on the 1 day, 7%. It is down 35% for the 7 days. That's why I'm buying this dip. I'm finally got a retraction. In the month, it just launched. It launched on the 11th. It's roughly, I guess, 11 days old. And when it launched, it was 5 cents. I missed it. I wasn't watching it, but it did run all the way up to 30 cents. So it's the midway point, halfway back down. In the last, 7 days? The low was 13 cents. And the high was, 27. And in the last couple days, the high low were 13 cents and 17 cents. So I'm willing to pay, 14-ish cents. If it goes back down to 5, whatever, I will hold on to this for a long time. I believe in this game. I believe in this Web3. I believe the NFTs are looking good. The design team is fantastic. It looks like something I want to play. And I don't even play anymore. If I had the time, I would play. That's how good this is. So to me, I'm looking at the economics here. Total supply. And it did talk about how that's going to be distributed. There's no pre-mine, nothing like that. I'm looking at the markets on different exchanges. It looks like it traded $27 million worth of it yesterday. And that means it's just, pretty strong for something that just took off. And I do expect a retraction, right? Come back down somewhere towards 5 to 9 cents. Depends how the rest of the market's looking for crypto. Let's see. Okay, so the 24-hour volume was $33 million, almost $34 million. The market cap is 23.9. So it rotated its entire market cap, meaning that all the big time that was out there, all 1,922,000 that's already been earned in game, has already rotated, meaning people are buying it, people are using it. It's pretty fantastic. I don't know if they have like a burn feature or anything, probably not. Max total supply looks like it's what, 5 billion. Fully diluted market cap right now is $789 million. It's gonna make it. So we'll buy some of this, $2,000. We got to buy it for 14.9 to get exactly 14,000 big time. And I might add some more later. I might sell them off. If it doubles up in a couple days to 30 cents, it tries it again, I'll sell it. If not, if it goes down to like 5, I don't care. I'll average down until my average is like 7 cents. We'll hold it for 6 months to a year, see what happens with the game when the full launch comes out. And when is that again? Let's tab back over. Let's see. When is the news? The news. Anyway, that's going to be an article on it. Let's go ahead and see if I can tab back. There's no good way to just tab back out. I guess just visit the store. There we go. Home. Nope, halfway home. Well, the navigation's a little rough, but big time preseason is here. Discover new adventure instances, craft and find collectibles, open mystery boxes, use new abilities. That's what people are looking for. It's going to be a good game. So we're going to buy $2,000 of this right now. Maybe we'll throw another 2 on it later. Depends on what else is hot or what's not. I see it's retracting right now. It's getting close to my buy. It's dropped from 17 cents in the last few hours down to 15.3. If 14.9 looks like a good buy still in the next hour, I'll let it hit. If it looks like it's going to go much lower, I'll go ahead and pull the bid. I'll make another video when I actually buy it. Thanks for watching. Big time.